Alright, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's okay. I'm going to show you today how to install iStations on a home computer. This is going to be for Windows. Um, okay, and it's basically the same thing if you're running a Mac computer. And then I'll do another tutorial using a tablet. So this is going to be just for a computer. Um, and the next video will be for a tablet. Alright, here we go. So you're going to use your web browser, whatever web browser you use. You're going to go to the website. It's going to be iStation.com. Whenever you type in iStation.com, just go directly to that website, and you need to download the program. So you're going to go here to where it says download and technical info. Scroll down after you click that, and here you're going to see links for downloading it to an iPad or an Android device. But again, you can do this on the tablet. You can just go to your app store. If you are on an iPad, go to the Apple App Store. If you're on an Android device, a smartphone that is an Android device, then you would go to the Google Play Store and download the iStations app. If you have a Chromebook, you're going to go to the Chromebook web store and download the app from there. But on a computer, you're going to use either one of these two. If you have a Windows computer, you're going to download from here. If you have a Mac computer, you're going to download from here. I'm a Windows user, so I'm going to go to download. And most computers will have this pop up to where it asks where you want to save it. If this doesn't, don't panic. Just know where your files are going to. Usually, in most cases, it's going to your downloads folder. I like to have mine go to my desktop, so if you get this option, just make sure you are paying attention to where you want to save it to. Of course, for me, like I said, I like to just download stuff onto the desktop just because I know where it's at. So just go ahead and just make your selection. Some browsers, they don't give you a selection. As soon as you hit install, it's just going to start installing and download it on its own. That all just depends on how your computer is configured. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save the program. And on my web browser, I use Chrome. On my web browser, I can actually install it from here. So once it's done downloading, down here on the bottom, I can just click that, and it'll give me the prompts to go ahead and install it. And I would just go ahead and hit yes. But for right now, this is just for me, just for the video. I'm going to hit no just for other users, just in case that doesn't pop up. What you would do then is just go to wherever you saved it to. Like I said, I did mine on the desktop. That's why mine is here on my desktop. And I'm going to go ahead and just double click on it and install it. If you saved yours to a folder and you can't find it, just click on your documents folder and then just go to that folder where you chose downloads if yours was there. But again, that's why it's important to know where you're saving your program to. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and install it. I'm going to hit yes to go ahead and install it. And at this prompt, I'm just going to go ahead and hit install. You are going to get this popped up. This is going to ask you what kind of install you want. Just go ahead and choose default install. Don't bother with the advanced install. Okay, you are going to get this screen, and in fact, also on a tablet, you're going to get this screen. You should only get it one time, but you need to do something important here. Here where it says domain, every school that uses iStations has their own domain. So what we need to do is tell the program we want to use Dona Ana Elementary's domain. So you just start typing in Dona Ana, and you'll see that it's searching for it. There it is right there. It's going to be this one with the ana.lcps.nm. There's nothing else you have to do other than pressing OK. Okay, so you know you're in the right domain is if you see that ana.lcps.nm. If you see that, then you're okay. If you don't, your child's not going to be able to log in. So make for sure that you do see that ana.lcps.nm. Okay, Most students know their username and password. Of course, I'm not going to say that out loud what they are. If you're not sure, you can ask me and I'll help you out with that. But most students, they've memorized it since they were little. So Isabella's here. She's going to actually log into her account. I'm going to turn the phone away so that way she can go ahead and log in on her account. Okay. So I did notice on a tablet, logging in just takes some time for it to load. Just be patient with it. I think it took about a minute, but I'll show you that video. Please select an activity or log out of iStation. Okay, so you'll hear that prompt. Just make sure that you do have audio headphones or speakers because iStations does require audio. For sure, you can absolutely do reading with iSip. I'm recommending 30 minutes a day reading with iSip and math with iSip. Feel free to have your students explore with books and with writing rules. They're not going to mess anything up in this program, so they know what to do. And a lot of it, they've been working on this program since kindergarten, so they'll be fairly comfortable with it. And it follows the curriculum that I've been doing and also at your child's pace. So this is a great program to utilize. I highly recommend it over while we're all dealing with this break. So if you have any questions, please message me. I'll be more than happy to help you out. All right, take care.